Good morning and welcome to BeeferLink TV, your daily dose of industry information. This morning I'm joined by Carl Hobbis and we're here to talk about the Young Forwarder Network and how our members can get involved in the community. So first things first, Carl, we've got quite a few regions set up now, haven't we?
Yeah, well originally we set it up in 5 regions, London East, Heathrow, Anglia, North West and in the Midlands. We've added a couple of smaller regions this year in Solent and South West. So yeah.
We're growing by the...
Yeah, so we'll continue to add more if the demand's there as well.
Sure, of course. And it's a great initiative. You know, we've talked about it quite a few times on BeeferLink TV, but why do we need more people to get involved?
Well, things change, young people move on, new people come in the industry, and we want new people to get involved, and so there's always a churn of young people coming and going, and we want more people to come as well. Yeah,
So they can volunteer and be part of the local committees, can't they, as well?
Yeah. First of all, they can be on the committee. They can, but more importantly, come to the events to start with. So you have a bit of a taste, I'd say. But yeah, we want people to be in part of the committee, and enables them to shape and have a voice, and what we want to do, and whatever they want to do, we want to hear from them, really. Yeah. So yeah, and it builds their confidence as well. To get involved in stuff, and they're seeing people in the same situation as themselves, new to the industry, et cetera, really. So yeah, I'd encourage employers, if you've got people who are that way inclined, to give them a little bit of a push. It might be out of their comfort zone to start with, but they'll benefit in reaps.
We've seen it in different regions, haven't we, where we've seen not just the committees, but just the guys who attend the same events. They end up forming friendships and, good, key contacts with each other, don't they? So.
Absolutely. You get people now, and I know they're friends outside of work, and they're working for different companies, and that's really good, because when I started in the industry, that's what happened. People, things were different, but now this gives them a platform to meet new people and make new friends, and it's important for the sustainability of the industry, yeah. Sure. It's nice to see as well.
Yeah, of course. So as well as joining the local organising committee for their region, there's also more senior roles that are available, isn't there?
Yeah, once I did a bit of time on the committee and got involved and attended a few events. Every year we have a chair. Each committee is a chair, and it's a young person that's chair, so it's a bottom-up approach. But they only do that for 12 months, or around about 12 months. And so there's always an opportunity for then someone else to step up.
Sure.
and get more involved directly with Beefer. So they would then be working with myself and my colleague Nesda on organising the events and having the interaction from the committee to them, to us, and then we then try and make the events happen. What the young people want, not what we want, what the young people want. That's the important thing.
Yeah, and we want our young people in the industry to be part of Beefer long term, don't we?
Yeah, absolutely. So we don't see it. We recognise at Beefer that young people, when they become older younger people, I should say, we don't want to lose them, and those that are that way inclined, we want to get them involved in other Beefer things. So we've had Kyle, who is now on the Beefer Council, and then we have aspirations for other young people who we've identified want to get involved in policy groups, regional groups more actively as they move their career on themselves. And when the YFN doesn't become, they become a little bit too old for it, perhaps, or they get promoted as well, and their jobs keep them busier and so on. Really. Sure. So yeah, absolutely, that's important for us now at Beefer.
Yeah, so there's plenty of opportunities for our members to get involved, but the first point really is to start coming to our events more, and then if they're interested, they can join our committee and potentially be a chair in the future.
Yeah. What we want the members to do is to see the events on our LinkedIn, on our e-newsletters, on our website, or wherever they see them through the magazine, and to say, look, that event's on, you should go to that, and it'd be good use of your time, and encourage them, because the events are free. I always say they learn something new. I probably learn something new every time as well when I go and to them, and that knowledge comes back to the business. So whilst you think, they'll be out of the office for two hours or so, and young people's are valuable very quickly, I recognise that, but it's knowledge and confidence they bring back to the business, so everybody benefits.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Carl. So if you'd like to be involved in the Young Forwarder Network and its committees, please email Nesda Lee at n.lee@beefer.org. That's all for today's episode of BeeferLink TV, your daily dose of industry information.